Imagine for a moment all of the sugar you consume in a single day. From that sweetened coffee in the morning to the sugary snacks in the afternoon, sugar seems to sneak its way into almost every meal. It's comforting, it's sweet, and it's everywhere. But what if you stopped all of it for 30 days? What if you decided to quit sugar cold turkey and see what would happen? Sounds daunting, doesn't it? But what if it could be one of the best decisions you ever made for your health? The truth is, quitting sugar isn't just about cutting down on your calorie intake. It's about transforming your body from the inside out. From improved energy to better skin, the effects of cutting out sugar can be profound. But before you go off and start your no-sugar journey, let's talk about what exactly happens to your body when you decide to quit sugar for 30 days. You might be surprised at how quickly you'll start to see the changes. Let's start with one of the most common effects people experience when they first quit sugar: withdrawal symptoms. Yes, you heard that right. Sugar is addictive. When you consume sugar, your brain releases a flood of dopamine, the feel-good chemical that makes you feel happy. Over time, your brain becomes reliant on that rush of dopamine. So when you suddenly stop eating sugar, your body experiences withdrawal symptoms, similar to what you might feel when you stop any other addictive substance. During the first few days of your no-sugar experiment, you might feel irritable, tired, or even experience cravings that you've never felt before. Your body is used to getting that sugar fix, and now it has to adjust to functioning without it. But don't worry, this phase is temporary. Typically, within 3 to 4 days, your body starts to adapt, and you begin to feel a bit better. But it's not all bad news. As you move past the initial withdrawal phase, something remarkable happens. Your energy levels start to stabilize. No more sugar crashes. You know those moments during the afternoon when you're tired, sluggish, and all you want is another cup of coffee or sugary snack? That's usually a sign of a sugar crash. Your blood sugar levels rapidly dropping. When you quit sugar, your body starts to regulate blood sugar more effectively, which means no more dramatic spikes and crashes. Your energy levels become more consistent, leaving you feeling more balanced throughout the day. And speaking of energy, your sleep improves. When you're consuming a lot of sugar, especially refined sugars, it can interfere with your sleep. This is because sugar increases your blood sugar levels and triggers insulin, which can disrupt your body's natural circadian rhythm. When you cut out sugar, your body stops having those insulin spikes, allowing your sleep cycle to normalize. Many people who quit sugar report sleeping more soundly and waking up feeling more rested and refreshed. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Your cravings start to change. You might be thinking, but I love chocolate, and I've always craved sweets. And it's true. Cravings for sugary foods are strong. But once you remove sugar from your diet for a while, your cravings begin to shift. In the absence of sugar, your taste buds start to reset. You no longer crave that instant sugar rush, and instead you may start to crave more wholesome, nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, and even savory snacks. Your body begins to recognize what true nourishment feels like, and you won't be as drawn to processed, sugary foods. What about your skin? That's another area where you'll start to notice changes. Sugar is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to causing inflammation in the body. This inflammation can show up in your skin as acne, redness, or puffiness. When you cut out sugar, your skin may begin to clear up. Many people report that after a month of no sugar, their complexion looks more even, bright, and youthful. Plus, since sugar also promotes the breakdown of collagen in your skin, cutting it out can help improve skin elasticity and reduce the appearance of fine lines. Let's talk about weight loss. While sugar alone isn't the sole cause of weight gain, it certainly plays a significant role. When you consume sugar, especially in the form of sugary drinks and processed foods, it provides empty calories that add up quickly. By quitting sugar, you reduce your overall calorie intake and cut out a lot of the foods that contribute to weight gain. Many people experience weight loss, especially in the first month of cutting sugar, simply because their overall caloric intake decreases and their body begins to burn fat more effectively. You may also notice a reduction in bloating and water retention, which often accompanies high sugar consumption. But the benefits don't stop there. Your mental clarity and mood improve. Sugar doesn't just affect your body, It affects your mind too. When you eat sugar, your blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can cause feelings of irritability, brain fog, and even anxiety. When you eliminate sugar, your mood becomes more stable, and your mind becomes clearer. You're less likely to feel the emotional highs and lows associated with sugar crashes, and you may even notice improved focus and concentration. Many people also report that they feel less stressed and more emotionally balanced after cutting out sugar. Your gut health will also benefit from quitting sugar. The modern diet, filled with refined sugars, promotes the growth of harmful bacteria and yeast in the gut, such as Candida. This imbalance can lead to digestive issues, bloating, and poor absorption of nutrients. When you cut out sugar, you give your gut a chance to heal. The balance of good bacteria in your gut improves, leading to better digestion, fewer bloating issues, and even an improvement in your immune system function. Let's also not forget about heart health. Consuming high amounts of sugar can negatively affect your cardiovascular health. It raises your triglyceride levels, contributes to high blood pressure, and increases the risk of developing heart disease. When you cut out sugar, you're giving your heart a break. You'll notice improved cholesterol levels, reduced inflammation, and overall better cardiovascular health. In fact, many studies have shown that cutting out sugar reduces the risk of developing heart disease and can contribute to a longer, healthier life. Lastly, let's talk about longevity. It's not just about feeling better in the short term. Quitting sugar for 30 days can have lasting benefits on your health. Studies have shown that reducing sugar consumption can lower the risk of developing chronic diseases such as diabetes, obesity, and certain cancers. The less sugar you consume, the less strain you're placing on your body over time. By cutting sugar, you're setting yourself up for a longer, healthier future. If you're thinking about quitting sugar for 30 days, it's important to do it the right way. Gradually, ease yourself off sugary foods and drinks to avoid the intense withdrawal symptoms. Replace sugary snacks with healthier alternatives like fruit, nuts, or dark chocolate. Drink plenty of water and make sure to keep your meals balanced with healthy fats, protein, and fiber to keep you feeling full and satisfied. Stay patient with yourself. While the first few days might feel challenging, you'll soon start to feel the positive effects. So, what happens when you quit sugar for 30 days? You'll feel more energetic, experience better sleep, see clearer skin, lose some weight, feel less stressed, and boost your overall health. It's a transformation that extends beyond just feeling good today. It can help set you up for a healthier tomorrow. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to live a healthier, happier life.